ready?
How's it going? Hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday. I know I am ready for this NFL draft to see what the hell the Lions are going to do, because there is just a boatload of options for them to do. If they're trading, if they're keeping in, if they trade, what are they going to get in return? And we've been talking about this on the roundtable for what seems like months now. Before we hop into it, this is going to be my final thoughts and everything. And then, we got the roundtable Tuesday, and then, the first couple rounds of the draft, the DSA has got you covered, okay? So if you aren't able to watch the draft, if you don't have cable, or if something personal is going on in your life, you don't have time to, be at home to watch it, or whatever it is with this weird time we're living in, we got you covered. Round 1, Luke G's going live. We'll be on there talking what the Lions are doing. Round 2 is on my channel, so come back Friday for that one. And then Jim, I know he's got round 3 and 4, and then outside of that, I don't know. We're still making it up as we go, but you're going to want to subscribe to all the DSA members, so we got you covered for draft day. We'll be breaking down the picks other teams are making, and then really going in depth with what the Lions have done. So you're going to want to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss a lick. But let's stop the line, okay? We've been on for a minute, and we haven't even talked Lions in depth. So as we all know, Lions are sitting pretty at 3. There's a lot of options they can go. The newest rumor out there is that if the Lions do trade, it will be before the draft. Well, they're on the clock. Tick, tick. Let's go with what we got. And I said that in a weird way because I don't want them to rush into anything. They've had plenty of time to think about what they are going to do with this pick. I'm sure they've done a lot of what-if scenarios of who's available. If they are going to be trading it before the draft, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I don't think they're trading it. I really do not think they're trading it, unless they just get something ridiculous in return, which if a team's going after Tua or Herbert, because, Tua's kind of been sitting down a little bit. The Lions have been talking to him. They put out a lot of good things about him lately. I think it's a smokescreen. I don't know if Miami's going to want to move up there, or if, I almost said San Diego, but the Chargers, if they want to move up there, I don't know, I don't think the Lions are moving out of it. So where does that leave them? Well, they're still at 3. We all know who's going number 1, since he's pretty much got him on lock. And then Washington's really the question mark of who they're taking. They like Simmons, they like Chase Young, they need offensive linemen, they need a little bit of everything. I don't know who Washington's for sure taking. But say they take Chase Young, that's the design pick. That leaves us with Isaiah Simmons. I will not be disappointed if we get Isaiah Simmons with the 3rd pick. We have a lot of linebackers we already got right now. But he can play multiple positions. We'll probably be looking at him playing at safety. He'll be probably moving around. I don't know if Patricia knows where he will put him, if that is their pick. But, this guy's a Swiss Army knife out there. He can play all 11 positions pretty much. He is fast. He's seen his 40 time. That's who I want them to pick. Let's say Washington goes ahead and takes him at 2. So say what if. That leaves us with Chase Young. And God, what do we need? We need a pass rusher. Only knock is how well is he going to work in a 3-4 instead of a 4-3, because Ohio, their front 7 was really good. Really good. Always is. How well is he going to do in a 3-4 where we use more a linebacker style? We don't really blitz a whole lot. At least we didn't do it last year. I think if we get a player like Chase Young, it's on Patricia to adjust his scheme. We might have to kind of do a different thing than a 3-4. We kind of do something like, I've never really seen. Sometimes we run a 4-3, sometimes we run a 3-4. We're very versatile there, I guess. We don't really have the depth to do that right now, though. And it's getting a guy like Chase Young in the draft would certainly do so. I'd be very stoked if we got Chase Young, because it just means finally we'd be able to get after a quarterback and put some pressure on people like Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins and really try to make a run at this division. Because right now, I think our secondaries, it's okay. Anytime you lose a player like Slay, but you got Trufant here. Not Trufant. Why do I keep saying that? I always say Trufant. I don't mean Trufant. God, I'm all over the place today. But our secondary is fine. If we have to go back and get Okudah, I'm fine with that. But, I really think right now we need a player who is very versatile and can come in and contribute right away. I think if we went with Okudah, I just don't know if he's going to be ready right away. I think he might be better in year 2 or year 3. I don't know. We'll have to wait. There's a question mark, man. And then let's say we do trade down. Then you get a couple first rounds. I think if you trade down, no matter who it's with, I'm expecting at least 2 first round picks in return. At least. Hopefully we can get more, but that's what I want. And I think Miami can offer that. So then you can go ahead and secure some different positions. I will not be mad if we went ahead and got an offensive lineman. I would not be mad if we got more defensive linemen. It depends on where you're going to be trading down at, and there's a whole lot of what if scenarios. I can go live and talk to you guys about this if you guys really wanted me to, but DSA's been doing that as a group. So I really don't think that's a likely scenario. I don't really think the Lions are trading it. Rather, if that's a good business move or not, I don't think they are. This is the first time we've had a top 3 picks in Stafford, is it not? So I don't think we can afford to trade back. Plus, at 3, you're guaranteed to almost get the guy you want. There's only going to be 2 other players taken. You got almost anybody you want, except for 2 people. I don't think the Lions can screw it up. There's just too much talent in this draft for him to screw the pooch. It's all about taking the right guy and the right fit. And I want Patricia and Bob Quinn to get this right, because I don't want to see him get fired. You guys think I'm hard on him? I don't. I want them to succeed, so I'm hoping they nail this one. But, it's really all up in smoke. I don't think anyone knows what's going to happen, who we're taking, if who's available, because I think Washington's really the key in this one. Unless Cincinnati pulls something out of a hat and does something ungodly, then, they are Washington, but we're not going to talk about that. Leave it down in the comments. What do you guys want to see the Lions do? Who are they taking? Are they trading it? Are they keeping it? If they're keeping it, who are they taking? If they're trading, what are they trading? Blah, 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 blah. Leave it down in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members in the description. Like I said, subscribe to all of us, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.